All right, hello, and welcome back, or welcome to Taurus Does Tarot. This reading is for Aquarius. So let's see what's going on in the life of Aquarius for the month of May. What is going on? Ooh, Aquarius in the month of May. What is going on for Aquarius in the month of May? As you may have noticed, I have a new setup. I got some little card easels for my birthday, so I'm really excited about it. But I do want to hear your feedback, so if you like the old way better or if you like the new way better, just let me know what you think. Okay, what is going on for Aquarius in the month of May? Aquarius in the month of May. What's happening? These cards are being very slow. Okay, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Alright, we're looking to get some core cards, some meditation cards, and the run cards. Okay. Lots of face down cards. What is going on with Aquarius in the month of May? Aquarius in the month of May. Don't know, man. Still waiting on a lot of cards here, Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius in the month of May. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever it is you need to do. Alright, I think I'm going to call it. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups, disappointment. Top of the deck, Five of Wands, strife. Okay, so 2 5s. So this is going to be a very interesting reading. Okay, so at the core up here, we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, Dominion, and Lust, okay? So what I'm seeing here is, Aquarius, you're feeling very fulfilled. Your cup is full, it's overflowing. Speaking of cup, I have my coffee. So, you're feeling good, loved, whatever. Dominion, maybe you are in a relationship. This is a heavy relationship card in my readings. Domestication in general, two emotions crossing together as one. But then we also have lust, okay? So this is, could just be like the traditional definition of lust. And, you know, if we're talking about relationships, you have some lust perhaps outside of your relationship. But lust is also obsession. So maybe you're obsessed with your relationship. It could go either way. Take it how it resonates. First, we have the Four of Swords, which is truth. So you, well, okay. Focus of this reading. I always forget. It's a new setup, okay? Ten of Wands, oppression, is the focus of this run. So we're talking about emotions. We're talking about maxed out emotions. We are talking about the tough stuff, okay? So going back to the Four of Swords is truth. With the Eight of Cups, indolence. You're feeling like you've come to terms with the fact that you're always going to be lonely, even though you are in a relationship, most likely. We have the Princess of Discs here, so maybe you're planting the seeds. Financially, you're beginning to grow. It's not a prince, but it's not a queen, okay? Planting those seeds and waiting for them to harvest. We have the Two of Discs here, change. So this situation that you're in is going to change. It might be financially beneficial for you. Um, but then we have the Prince of Swords here. So he's fighting, but not well, you know. He is fighting just to fight, okay? But then we also have the Art card here, so that might just be, you know, what you're good at. And then we have the Eight of Discs, which is prudence. I feel like I'm not getting a lot out of this reading, to be honest. I don't know if it's me or if it's you, but I feel like I'm not getting much from this read, where it's almost like a lot of secrets going on for you, Aquarius. A lot of secretive actions, secretive motives, secretive relationships. So I'm wondering if that is vibing for anybody. But I'm just seeing that it's almost like you're kind of lost right now. And in the end, you get your discs, you know, prudence, staying true to the self. Like, you know, you manage, but all this in between, it's not telling me much. Like, I'm not getting much from it, other than your anxiety maxed out. Um, Maybe you are feeling suffocated in your relationship and you just don't want to admit it. Maybe you're wanting to be in a relationship and just don't give it the time, you know? Could be anything. But I guess that's the thing, it could be anything. You also see like the whole rainbow of colors too, so it's feeling random. Feels very random. But let's just keep going. Corner cards, I have the Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Discs, and the reverse Five of Discs. Okay, so here's the thing. Once you address the problem, it will start to go away. Once you air your grievances, you won't feel so intensely about them. And you know this. We have the all-knowing Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, the Queen of Discs, right? We had the Princess, now we got the Queen. So you are growing. You are going to reap your harvest. You are making that money. You are doing the work. You are stable. You are secure. And this Five of Discs in reverse. This worry in reverse. That's great. You started with the two fives, but then to see this one in reverse is like, okay, you're finally starting to let go of that stagnant period that you've been in. You're finally starting to put your feet on the ground and say, hey, this is what I want and I have enough, or whatever the case may be. We have abundance on its side. So I think what that means is that you have to choose which way you're going to go. You either have to kick this shit in the ass, right? Or you have to just accept it for what it is. So I say kick it in the ass, but it's not up to me. Future cards. Let's check out the future cards. The Star, Aquarian energy, very good start. The Hermit, Virgo energy, okay. The Eon, Judgment. Three of Swords, Sorrow. Adjustment. Speaking of. And Seven of Wands, Valor. So here's the thing, Aquarius. You don't need to feel guilty if you want to be single, okay? There's no real pressure to be in a relationship other than what you think people are pressuring you for. If you feel more confident and you feel more in tune with yourself when you're single, then be single. You don't rush into a relationship. Don't stay in a dead relationship. Just do you, because that's the best that you can do, right? So even if there is some outside judgment, even if you think you should, it's okay to just be single, and to be independent. More than being single is to be independent. That is perfectly normal and perfectly okay to want to be single. All right. So meditation cards, Six of Discs, and the Magician. I always get what I want. Simple, sweet, to the point. I always get what I want. Alright, let's see what's going on in the work life of Aquarius. We got two. I will go for it. We have Furfur and Malphus. Okay. Furfur and Malphus. see what's going on. Fur. Alright. Fur is said to be able to create storms and tempests, incite passions, and cause lightning to strike and thunder to shake the land wherever the conjurer requests. It would seem that in conjunction with Furfur's rakish names, his gifts are destructive and cruel. However, Furfur's other gifts is the ability to strengthen the bond between married couples into something unbreakable and eternal. So we see that Furfur's gifts for stirring passion and excitement can be used for destruction when used in excess, but it can also be one of the most valuable tools when used in moderation. Of course, people should be built on relationships, not people. Of course, relationships should be built on trust that doesn't require a magical triangle, so Furfur's gift should be considered with judgment. With judgment. Yeah, judgment somewhere. Focus on enduring love and passion. Beware of strong emotions becoming destructive. Okay, again, if you like to be single, be single. This is supposed to be about work, but clearly this is a dig at your love life that you have going on. If you are with someone, maybe a compromise is the right answer, you know? But always put up your boundaries and make sure that the one you're with is the one you really want to be with. Alright, let's see what Malthus has to say. Colin de Plancy also mentions Malthus's gifts at finding capable workers and good familiars for those who summon him. Familiars are perhaps less useful in our everyday lives, but a strongly structured company requires a foundation of good workers. So we see that Malthus's skills at building are not only with wood and stone, but also with people. Focus on physical or metaphorical structure, creating creating strong foundations or finding weaknesses in seemingly indestructible barriers. Okay, so get that promotion. Work that fucking game, you know? Like, be the fucking management that you wish to see in the workplace. Alright? Structure, strong foundations. I think you got it. Alright, I'm going to pull a lucky number card for Aquarius in the month of May. Lucky number and element for Aquarius in the month of May. Ooh, we got the 9 of turtles. 9 of turtles. So look for the number 9 when you see the time or you get a receipt or anything of that nature. Look for the number 9 as an affirming thought sign. God, I always jumble that up. A sign of affirmations for the thought that you're having. And look to your water signs for some extra love and guidance this month. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you got something out of that. I know it was really weird. Hopefully we do better next time, okay? Good luck.